You are watching BVC Access Magazine.
Good evening. I'm Doug Atwell.
And I'm Mike Barnett.
This is Wicked. We're the producers of a short video film entitled Spaceship, the sequence of pictures projected in rapid succession. Spaceship is a satire of many of the more recent science fiction films.
And while we were making Spaceship, we ran across a few interesting special effects that we'd like to demonstrate for you tonight.
Yes, most of the effects that we have in our program are from Spaceship. Some, however, were made and then edited out during the course of the movie. To start things out, Mike, why don't you go downstairs and show how we made the star backgrounds for many of our space scenes?
Okay, should I make a total fool out of myself?
Yes, I think that would be a very good idea,
Okay,
Mike.
you take Wicked.
Fine. What Mike is going to demonstrate for you now is how he makes the star screen, as we call it, or the starfield backgrounds for our special effects scenes.
What you need to do to create a starfield effect is use a 4x8 styrofoam sheet and then paint the sheet with flat black paint. Paint the entire sheet like this, and then as the paint dries, there will be white spots on here which will be your stars. The paint does not dry completely on styrofoam sheets. I painted the other side of the sheet earlier today. This is what a completed star screen looks like. If you'll zoom in here, you can see how nice it looks.
Thank you, Mike, for that demonstration. Now that you know how to make a space background or star screen, let's take a look at a complete special effect, and then Mike and I will demonstrate to you exactly how we went about making it. So the first thing you have to have, of course, is a model spaceship of some sort or another. We found the white tends to work slightly better than the darker colors because the white ones don't blend in with the background. It makes lighting much easier. We've helped hold the ships up with a fine black wire that's available at most any hardware store.
Planets can be made out of styrofoam balls, which you can find at hobby stores. We painted this with orange to
Make it look like the sun.
make it look like a sun. Fine. Just put this toothpick in like this, like that, you get a sun. If you want a moon, put that in over here, there.
Makes the starfield look a bit more interesting to the camera.
You know, usually you don't put this much on, but for demonstration purposes, we'll put this much on.
Fine. Then comes lighting. Typically we use bounce lighting.
This goes up and bounces off the ceiling. This goes up and bounces off. Gives a much better effect.
And avoids some reflections off the ship, which can cause some problems.
This is the Enterprise from Star Trek.
Next thing you do in order to make the ship move, first of all you can make it move backwards, or you can make it move forwards, as was seen earlier. Wasn't that fascinating? Now we'll show you a variation on that same effect. order to create that last dazzling special effect, you really need 4 people, but we did it with 3. To do it, you take this marvelous ship, which is being handheld, and this high-intensity quartz lamp, which I won't turn on now because it'll wreck the camera, and you flash the lamp very close to the ship, making it appear as though it's flown up, and then we drop it. Mike handled the other operation with the projector, creating the image on the screen back here that there's a photon torpedo coming off of the Enterprise. Someone else moved the star screen so the ship actually appeared to be moving. And that's how that truly amazing special effect was created. The next effect we're going to present, that of the Enterprise and the black hole, is rather unique and uninteresting. In order to create the last special effect of the Starship Enterprise in a black hole, we placed the small ship that you see here on top of the camera lens and set the lens for the macro mode and focused in on the ship. We then took this color wheel and using the light reflected from the ceiling, revolved the color wheel around the camera lens, thus giving the effect that the ship is in a bizarrely colored environment. We then rotated the camera lens to give the illusion that the ship is somewhat tumbling in the black hole.